So it's the holidays, and you're gonna have to hang out with people you don't like. So what do you do? Here are a few energy tips to help get you through the holidays with as much ease as possible. Starting off, before you even leave the house and even interact with anyone, start your preparations then. You can burn a protection candle and write your intentions down about who you're trying to protect yourself from. And if you're really talented, you can carve their name in the candle. Use black or gray. Carry your protection crystals. Peridot and black tourmaline are just a couple of examples. Amethyst works great. For anyone that's really, really bad, I always recommend writing their name down on a piece of paper and putting them in a jar. If they're very difficult, you can take that jar and put it in the freezer. And if they're really terrible, you can fill the jar with water and freeze it. Here's somebody's name in the bottom of a frozen block that sits in my freezer and has been there for a while. And this person doesn't mess with me anymore. So always be assertive when trying to protect yourself energetically. So once you go to the event and you're there, pay attention to how a person makes you feel. Manipulative people are always trying to hook into you from the moment they interact with you. And they will cord into the kindness of your ability to listen, or they're cord into your empathy and compassion, because people like that are energy vampires and they're using your good qualities to feed themselves, and it will drain you and it will manipulate you. So what if it's someone that you can't get away from, like your mother or father or sibling or even your spouse? Well, you can see yourself casting an energetic circle of protection around you. Silver sheen obsidian is something that can help with that if you would like a tool to help you. You can carry it in your pocket, or once again, do that work before you even leave the house. You don't have to be as aggressive as putting someone in a jar. That's for someone who's really evasive, but if it's someone that you love, like your mother, but she's just an energy drain, you can see yourself putting them in a jar of cotton balls or something like that. You can see yourself being wrapped in a silver bubble. You can also use visualization techniques where you map out the whole experience energetically in your mind. You can see yourself going, you can see how the interactions will go, and then you can see yourself not spending a whole lot of time there and nobody minds and it works out fine. Don't be afraid to set up the energetic path of how you want the interaction to go before you even leave the house. So everything I'm mentioning is really a form of building boundaries. Whether you do it verbally, physically, or energetically, it's all related to the same thing. And putting some of these things in practice and working with them over time, you will get better at them and you will get better at building boundaries. I really like to work with energetic boundaries, and it is one of the best ways I've ever found to protect myself. So I don't have to be as aggressively direct verbally with every single person. I just protect myself energetically, and it saves me a lot of messy situations. And protecting yourself is a form of self-love. So enjoy the holiday and don't take any shit from anyone.